Hi everyone, this is Ascended Twin 144K, about to do a reading for the General Collective. All of my readings are timeless, so that means past, present, or future energies. They may or may not resonate for you at this present moment. So if it doesn't resonate for you today, come back at a later date and check and see if it resonates for you. If it never does, then it wasn't your message. Also, it could be a message for a family member, a friend, or a coworker. You might know somebody that's going through this. So if it's not for you, send them to my channel, love. Also, any information that you need to know about anything pertaining to my channel will be in the description box below. Also, I curse in my videos, and also, if you don't like the way I read, I don't know what to tell you. Find another reader. Outside of that, let's get it started. Anytime I say Pentacles, that means Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Anytime I say Wands, that means Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Anytime I say Swords, that means Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And anytime I say Chalices, that means Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So we have the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Chalices, the Six of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Nine of Chalices. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Chalices. So we have someone that feels left out in the cold. They could be feeling emotionally hurt or just hurt in a situation where they feel like, whomever they were dealing with no longer cares. And they could have very well been put out of a home. They could have been asked to move away or move out. This person feels left out, and someone could have gotten them financially as well. They could have lost some finances. They could have taken a heavy hit. We next have the Knight of Wands. So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So someone could have been very sexual, very one-night standish type of individual, which ultimately caused maybe a breakup in a situation, caused someone to move forward to not to move forward, I'm sorry, to that's false victory. That's somebody's ego and pride that's being torn down, because this Knight of Wands is an in and out person. They're flighty, they're shallow, they're not looking for anything serious. Sometimes they will lie, deceive people in order to get what they want from that individual sexually. So this person got their ego deflated. And they also got some harsh communication that came in along with feeling left out. So that could very well be why they're feeling left out in the cold. Also, this could very well have been this King of Pentacles. He could very well have some of what you see here on the board in his chart. This person is financially stable. This person is generally wealthy. They're looked up to as a pillar in their community, amongst their social circles. This person could have a very high paying position in their field or profession. This person is generally in a long-term committed relationship, and they could be married as well. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but they can be. That's mostly the case. And this person generally has children, although again, they don't have to be, but that could be the case. So this King of Pentacles has been focusing a lot on his finances. Maybe he's worried that now that he's been left out in the cold in a situation, that he doesn't have enough. So maybe he's scurrying to focus on his finances. This could be a man, this could be a woman. But they have also detached away from a situation. Even though someone, pretended that they had victory, they didn't get victory. That was false ego and pride that was in the way of this situation. So you wanted to make somebody look like, that didn't hurt me, it didn't affect me, it didn't bother me. Not true. But because we have the Five of Pentacles here. And also this Eight of Chalices is someone that had walked away from a situation. And maybe they did get some victory, by walking away from this situation. But ultimately, a lot of it was pride and ego. But this Hermit here has took a star from the sky, put it inside of his lantern so he can get guidance. He needs inner guidance to find out what is going on with themselves, to acquire wisdom and knowledge. And we have the Nine of Chalices. So someone could very well have been seeking wish fulfillment. Someone could have been drinking because, again, I say this is not victory. This could very well be um, drinking, false ego, false pride. And at the bottom of the deck, like I said, we have the King of Chalices. So this King of Chalices is someone that does not wear their heart on their sleeve. They're very intuitive. They're very nurturing, loving, caring. Generally Cancer, and Cancer is the mom of the zodiac. This person can also be psychic. So they're being guided to use their intuition. This is the walking away card. This is the awakening card. The Eight of Chalices is the awakening card. So this person is definitely going through an awakening. They're being guided to go within and detach from the rest of the world and get their inner guidance and wisdom together. So this person is ultimately also wanting wish fulfillment, and they do want a victory, but you're going to have to release the ego and pride in order to get that. And the King of Chalices right now could be very emotional in a situation. So we have the Five of Wands that came out. So there was a lot of competition, lies, deceit, internal conflict, external conflict. This could have gotten physical for someone in a situation. And at the bottom of the decks, it was behind a third party situation. So someone was involved in a third party situation, which ultimately cost them from being an in and out person. This King of Pentacles was behaving like a Knight of Wands. He was in and out of people's lives. He was having a lot of sex. This is all ego and fear-based. This is why I say this is fear-based, not true victory. And that wish fulfillment, somebody likes to drink, somebody likes to smoke. So it ultimately cost them a relationship that was long-term. And it doesn't have to be a man. It could be a man or a female. There was a lot of conflict. There was a lot of fighting. Could have been with family members. Could have been with friends. Could have been with co-workers as well. This is what I'm feeling. Also, I would like to say thank you for subscribing, like, commenting, and sharing on my channel. Trying to get y'all messages where they're not as long as they used to be. But we have the Three of Wands. So someone was waiting for their ships to come in. Maybe they wanted to hear from someone. Maybe they were expecting to have a nice one-night stand with someone from their past, possibly their third party, but it may have not taken place. Or they could be trying to get back with their long-term committed partner, but that might be a no-go as well. The next card that we have out is the King of Wands. So the King of Wands has walked away from a situation. This King of Pentacles could also have been very manipulative, using people, trying to control situations, trying to be very underhanded in a situation. And I know this to be in the reverse. But this person generally, when they're in the reverse, and I don't do reversals, this person can be very manipulative. They can be highly sexual, like the Knight of Wands. Someone you can't trust in a relationship, someone you can't trust point blank, period. And they don't really have any set of standards that they go by. So in the upright, this King of Wands is someone that is passionate, very focused, very driven. They can be very charming, very handsome, very beautiful, knows what they want. They go after it. They get it. So this person could have used their charms to, get into people's pants. So the next card that we have that came out was the Five of Chalices. So someone poured out all their love, all their emotion, and this could very well be the third party that this King of Pentacles was involved in. I feel like this is more, this This king could very well have been the outside partner to this King of Pentacles right here. And this person is pouring out all the love, all the emotion, all the feelings that they had for this King of Pentacles due to being put in a third-party situation. This is what I'm feeling very strongly. The next card out is the Ten of Wands. So it caused, like I said, this is not a victory. This was fear and ego-based. The Ten of Wands created a lot of stress, a lot of burdens, a lot of heartache, and a lot of heartbreak with this individual. And we have the Five of Swords. So we now have 2 5s on the board. No, we have 3 5s on the board. That is a message. And the message is change. Someone needs to change their perspective. Someone needs to change how they show up in relationships. Someone needs to heal an inner wounding in a situation. 3 5s is change. Look it up. That's an angel message. There was a lot of internal conflict too that caused this person to act out of fear, act out of ego. Also, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this was a very karmic situation that caused someone to have to detach and walk away from a situation. I feel that both parties may be going through an awakening. It just might not necessarily be that they're experiencing the awakening at the same time. Someone might be ahead, someone might be behind. I feel like at this point, this King of Wands has already walked away in the past from this situation. And this King of Pentacles is now about to go through this situation, or it could be vice versa. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. So this could be a passionate new start and a new beginning, people, places, or things. The next card we have out is the Magician. So someone was, and this is Aries energy, so someone could have been very manipulative, very deceitful, very dishonest, and this is what caused them to be left out in the cold after a lot of conflict, competition, lies, deceit, internally and externally in a situation. The next several cards that came out is the Knight of Chalices. So this King of Pentacles wants to offer love to someone. They also want to offer truth to this individual. And they are willing to change for this person. Or they are going through a death and transformation. A death and a rebirth. Death of the old, rebirth of the new. So this King of Pentacles could have been very deceptive, very dishonest, very Knight of Wands action, in and out, that type of person. Queen of Swords. So this King of Pentacles could have either been involved with the Queen of Swords or is now showing up as the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is sitting next to the Ace of Swords. So this Queen of Pentacles definitely wants truth and clarity in a situation. This is what is what the Hermit card is for, to get guidance, to get clarity, and to get wisdom in a situation. And I feel that at this point, the King of Wands, and it does not have to be a man. This could be a feminine in her masculine energy showing up now as the Queen of Wands because she has been through something. I mean, the Queen of Swords, because she has been through something painful and it has increased her life experience in a situation that brought a lot of heartache and a lot of burdens and overwhelming anxiety and stress. The last card out is Temperance. So this could be a Sagittarius, or this could be the Archangel Michael. I feel at this point, Archangel Michael is expediting this relationship. He's overseeing this situation because there is a spiritual awakening that is happening here. And he is offering balance and patience to this situation. And he is guiding these people towards it. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. So there is going to be victory. Maybe not in the way that you thought the victory would come. but this victory is going to be because you have gotten clarity and wisdom and pearls of self. So you're going to acquire something better, and you're going to be victorious with it. Let's put an angel card on this, please. We have gentleness. So Archangel Sandalphon, it is be very gentle. Trying to get the camera to focus. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. So this is very appropriate because you're going to need healing. And at the bottom of the deck, we have All Is Well, Archangel Jeremiel. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to be. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. So I feel like that is appropriate, both messages, and we are going to put an Earth Magic Oracle also for more guidance. We had 2 that came out, so let's see what they are. Creation. So use your creativity in your dream time to find something new to incorporate in your life. And breathe, as Archangel Jeremiel said, all is well. So just take gentle breaths, deep breaths, in order to help balance and ground yourself, because you do have 3 angels here that are assisting you. Archangel Michael, Archangel Jeremiel, and Archangel Sandalphon. Also, at the bottom, we have the dragonfly, which is emergence. So after you go through your death and rebirth, you will emerge as a happier, healthier, more balanced person. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share with your family, friends, and coworkers. It's been a blessing to always do these for you. I love you, family. Y'all take care until the next time. Bye-bye for now.